Yeah, Eddie, it's very good to be back here in Tirana. So much has happened since I visited it's just a year ago, I think, that I came last time to Tirana. So in July, you started the accession negotiations with the European Union, and I was very glad to be with you in this historic moment. It was a touching moment, a very special moment, but let me repeat what I said at that time. It is your success. It is the success or the result of many, many years of hard work done by Albania and the Albanian people. So years of patience too. I remember that, of course, vividly. And you remained to have a very strong focus on the European path, on the process, and therefore this pays off now with the accession negotiations. You have showed time and again your commitment to the values of the European Union. You are fully aligned with the European Union's response to Russia's brutal war of aggression. I must say it's exemplary to see how Albania has been actively defending the rules-based international order in the UN Security Council. I really thank you for this clear commitment, and this honors you. It shows time and again that we are a community of shared values. Now, Albania is indeed moving firmly forward on its European Union's path. The screening process that has started is on track. The latest enlargement report that has just recently been published shows all the progress that Albania is making. You are strengthening the rule of law with important reforms of your judicial system, for which actually you managed to build a cross-party consensus. And I really thank you for that, because we know by experience that this is a precondition, but it is not easy. It takes a lot of strength to do that, and it's the right way to go forward. You have adopted new measures to ensure equality and inclusion in your society. Your economy has come back strong after COVID. So these are all very tangible and very visible achievements. And these are achievements in a very challenging time. I'm talking, of course, about Russia's war of aggression against Ukraine, the terrible cruelty and destruction that it is bringing to the Ukrainian people. Russia is breaking international law and disrespecting any kind of UN charter. And we also see and feel that Russia is using energy as a weapon, manipulating the market by that. And of course, we all feel the knock-on effects of the rising energy prices and the unstable security of supply of energy. Now, fortunately, as you've said, Albania is completely independent from Russian gas due to your hydropower system. But of course, the electricity that comes to Albania is influenced by the disturbances that we see in the energy market, the skyrocketing prices, and thus it is also affecting your country, it's also affecting Albania. We have decided in the European Union that the only possible response is unity and solidarity, and as we are in this together, the response together with Albania is unity and solidarity. We are in an energy union already, so we are putting forward now an energy support package for the Western Balkan. We're doing the same in the European Union. It includes, first of all, direct budget support to address the impact of high energy prices that it has on families and businesses. As you've said, there will be 80 million euros of grants. And if I understood it correctly, you have a system in place that is good to support families and small and medium enterprises in this difficult time. The second part is looking not at the immediate support that will be accessible from January on, but the second part looks into the mid and long term. The support for the energy system. Here we are talking about 500 million euros in grants to invest in infrastructure, energy infrastructure for the whole region. It's going to be channeled through the Economic and Investment Plan for the Western Balkans, and it is already at work here. Indeed, I saw the beginning of the railway that is being built, but for me it's also very important that we invest in renewable energy, because renewable energy is homegrown, it gives us independence, it creates good jobs here in the region, and it is good for the climate. So investment will go into the floating solar power panel from now I have to pronounce it correctly, eudebates. Was it understandable?
It's okay.
Good. The modernization of the Fiersa hydroelectric power plant. I was stunned to see that it produces 1/4 of the overall electricity production. And, for example, energy renovation of the campus of the University of Tirana. These are only a few examples, but they show the direction of travel. Now, Prime Minister, dear Eddie, I think once again Albania can be proud of its achievements, because indeed, from your words but more from your deeds, you prove that your people have shown not only vision but also resilience. You're on track on your way to the European Union, and therefore, from my part, also congratulations to the fact that on the 6th of December we're going to meet again here in Tirana with the European Council, and we will have the Western Balkan Summit here in Tirana. It's going to be a very important meeting. I'm very much looking forward to that, and many thanks again for the hospitality today.
Ngili Damema, Vision Plus, pyetja e parë për presidentin e Komisionit Evropian.